That's me. Let's go. What's up? This is week 9. Taking a look at the BCS rankings. It is what it is. I came to find out that it wasn't actually the iMovie that I had an issue with, because when I went to bounce the week 8 version again after redoing it on Final Cut, I, through a whole day's process, came to find out the hard drive is, well, it was a flash drive that I was bouncing to. It worked for me before, and all of a sudden it's not working. So it is what it is. I figured it out. I have better programming. Shouldn't have no more breaks in the action. As we move on and take a look at today's schedule, unfortunately, we won't have any game of the day footage. Tennessee at Alabama. I can tell you, Alabama did win. I have the end results, but I could just tell you the end results. I don't have to show you that. Like, I had the end stats. Maybe I will try and throw that in at the end somewhere. If you stick around to the very, very end, you can actually see the stats of Tennessee, Alabama.
Innovation that excites. The Beavers have shown few signs of weakness lately. They are exuding confidence in everything they do. String together a few W's, that's exactly what happens. We'll see if they can keep it up. Thanks for checking out the pregame show. NCAA college football action coming up next with Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I will see you at halftime.
So, week 9, I wanted some West Coast action, so we had to skip the Tennessee, Alabama, and on 4th down, Oregon going for it. Stanford making the big stop at the 1. Look at that D swarming. That coach is fired up, slapping people on their asses. I don't know if you can do that nowadays. That might be like an assault or violation of privacy or something. Oh, is that 47 again? Who is that guy?
He seems a little hesitant on that throw.
Well, I know it's 47. Tanglio Karupsi, and I'm sure I mispronounced that. And if I didn't, I deserve an E for effort. Catch what I say. I say what I say when I say on purpose. So that would lead to a field goal for Stanford to give them the early lead. Take a look at some scores around the league.
And for Air Force, a potential upset in the making right now. Notre Dame has the edge, 17-16.
I'm starting to question, because I do have to, and I do love that feature. What a throw. Caught him in the cover, too. I do love the feature that in the Final Cut, I always want to say Pro Tools. In the Final Cut, you can actually put compressors and really mix the voice like you can in a DAW, if you know what a DAW is. But I'm curious because I am recording through my microphone through my interface. If I should just go with the USB mic, as Noah Williams, the free safety, scoops and scores right before the half starts. Because I noticed my recordings are coming in a little low, and maybe I do need a new interface. I have the Apogee. It's kind of old, but I'll never know until I play with this stuff enough. And Tyjon Lindsey catches it from Chance Nolan, trying to get him back in the game.
We head to the final quarter, and we got a great game on our hands. 17-10, Cardinals.
Oh, Chance is out there throwing darts. See, and again, this is one of the big reasons why I like this is because I can't wait to. Oh, defense is fired up. They got the stop.
So the officials take a look at this play to see if the receiver got a foot in bounds.
Regardless of the outcome of this review, I still think that this guy made an excellent catch.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So after review, they decide that this call should be reversed. Here we go for this restatement update.
Nevada and UNLV in battle for the bat. In this rivalry, winning is only part of the fun. The other part is making the other guy visible. UNLV has the edge, 31-27.
All right, thanks. And so that's going to do it. Our final score in this one, 24-10. Cardinals. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
So, again, I'm still conflicted if I want to just, you know, because sometimes it's hard to set it up where it's only them talking, and then it's sometimes, you know, because you want the crowd noise. And I was thinking now that I have the new program that I would possibly be able to mute everything and insert my own crowd noises. That'll be something I may do in the future, maybe come next season, once I get a little bit better and get me some more samples in my library of the different, because you need the whole crowd. You know, you need the oohs, the ahs, the cheers, the groans, that pause of silence before it explodes. You would need all those. So once I get my library up, I may do that, and I'll insert my own music like right here instead of playing their music. So this is still a work in progress. I can't wait. I'm excited. You guys just don't know how much fun I have just making these videos. It's kind of exciting to me. So as we move on to the next game, we got Colorado State visiting Hawaii. Yes, you know, Anderson is first year coaching. We had to speed things up a little bit to make sure that we can get you the scores of the Tennessee at Alabama game. And his first year coaching, visiting Alabama. I'm not sure if he got enough sleep or if the time schedule was off, but came down to some coaching decisions, and I think he was too busy getting laid. If you've been to Hawaii, you may know what I mean.
The Yellow Jackets get a 13-point win. In another game, the Wolfpack and the Running Rebels hope to hit the jackpot in the battle for Nevada. This one was tight. And for Williams, he ended up with 2 touchdown runs in the game. The Rebels take it by 3.
All right, so see, I got the option. I can talk throughout the whole thing, ignore them, interact with them, or just try and do one, or just try and do it where it's only them. I may do an intro or outro or prelude to the next game type of thing, but just really leaving it up to the announcers. That's something that I want to try. I think next week for week 10, I'm going to see if I can balance it so I can just get
this to try to put his team up by
as they go for the long field goal to take the lead.
The kick is up. It's got the distance.
I think I'm going to try next week and just go with all.
Here's an update from the
studio update voices. I'm going to take me out. Oh, what a game. Close game.
We could be headed to a photo finish. UCLA has the lead, 30-28.
Let's see. The Bruins are 3-3. Can they pull it out? As Colorado State scores to take the lead before halftime.
Let's get the latest now. Reese Davis.
Oh, and that fast, we got a final already. I forgot we were skipping time, so.
Their winning streak is at a half dozen.
Looks like Oregon pulled it out by 1. Oh, what a catch and what a move. Caleb Phillips, is that the tight end? So I got to keep my eye on guys like that, even though they ain't know why. You know, if they ended up in the draft, you never know. You never know. Oh, good play. I don't know if that was a bad pass or a good defensive play. It looked like a good defensive play.
I bet he knew as soon as he released that football that he shouldn't have made the throw. And that's the thing.
Yeah, no,
that
that's
kind of pressure, it takes away
that's a bad throw, but it is a good defensive play though, so I will give him that. Oh, it's that middle, that soft middle. He just Calvin Turner Jr. had his way. Who is this guy? We definitely got to keep an eye out for this guy come draft time. You know, just facing him one time, maybe he just had the game of his life. Maybe Coach Anderson busy getting laid. There's nobody in the crowd. So, you know, he's not drawing a big attendance. So, who knows? Even though the ball is thrown straight to Masao, the big Samoan. How do I know he's Samoan?
It's a great job.
Darius Masao. I can only guess. I don't know.
Reading the quarterback's eyes and is able to come up with
He may not be. He played for Hawaii. I'm just assuming.
He airs it out.
Oh, on the sideline. And I do apologize because maybe, you know, you can't be saying touchdown catch by the black guy. Touchdown throw by the white guy. Black guy. Or something like that. I don't know. I'll leave that kind of stuff out of this kind of stuff. So I do apologize if I offended anyone and said anything that was inaccurate. Sometimes the announcers be drinking in the booth. You can't really tell, but sometimes they say some real idiotic things. I'm just real enough to, you know, own up to it. And I ain't about to go back and edit it and do it again. But ooh, hanging in the pocket and getting it out. What a throw.
After that was make the catch.
See, that's the kind of stuff that I expect out of him all year long. But after this touchdown, it's going to be a real uphill battle. And they won't have what it takes. See, they be saying everything for me. I don't even really be needing to say much. But for Sports for Fans, we have to change the name up a little bit. I see there is other SOS Sports. So we have to go with the Sports for Fans, no SFFN, Sports for Fans Network. So tune in. I'm going to get the website going and all that kind of stuff. I know we was doing the SOS Sports, but now we're on SFFN time. Tune in. Thank you for joining in. Tune in next. I have to say next week, even though I know it's a couple of days from now. Or maybe just the next video for you whenever you tune in. But thank you for tuning in. Tell a friend. Please like, share, and subscribe. Peace out. Hold my balls on, hold my tongue. Come through with them bands, watch me hold that drum. Yeah, the real they relate, but the fake stay hating. That's usually the reasons for them altercations. Back up, chill, let me get my high on the plane faded, switching them time zones. Don't know the meaning when they be talking no fly zones. Cause when I touch down, I be calling it my zone. Even Tampa 2, we be getting it turned up. Only for the money, only thing that concern us. Stay away from the rumors and them groupie thoughts. Keep your name out that blase and whoop-de-wop. See, I'm too damn old to be making new friends. I am who I am, it just is what it is. Bend but don't break, never do it in spite. I don't give a fuck what you like, bitch, you ain't gotta like me.